Good evening, everybody. I just stopped by for a few minutes just to share a few stuff with the public and for all of my wife's supporters. It was alleged that my wife had ran the traffic light on the 16th of June 2013 when everyone knew that was a blatant lie on the behalf of certain corrupt officers on the Royal Bahamas Police Force with the help of certain individuals throughout the Bahamas governments just to protect the integrity of the Royal Bahamas Police Force. Well, my question to you, Minister of National Security, Mr. Marvin Dames, and the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Anthony Ferguson, why are you guys letting Mr. Kentwood Taylor and his crew of corrupt officers make this whole organization look really bad in the public eyes by not doing what is right? And the evidence is there to support everything that I've been saying for all these years. I'm pleading to you guys to do the honorable thing and to see that justice is carried out, because no one is above the law, especially when you do wrong. My wife left 4 young kids behind, and I could have been burying my wife plus 3 of the kids at the same time with her. A 3-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 2-month-old. But God kept them so that they will know the truth to what happened to their mom and to know that justice was handed down for them. I want everybody to take a good look at the 2 discs for the vehicle that's supposed to have been involved in the accident that killed my wife. If you look at the disc that has my name embedded in it, Leroy G. Bowe, the make, 2001 Chevy, the type, Adventure, insured, Bahamas first. And you see where they got the chassis number? And then right up under the chassis number to your far right, you have this blue 2014 sticker that has a serial number on it, 042474. And right below that, you have a number, 7-digit numbers in bold red. Got the number 2189830. Now, if you look at the disc for the other vehicle that this so-called lady claims she was driving, Latoya Williamson, if you look at the make, they got PINT 06G6. Then you got the type, silver, and you got the insured by BFG. I guess that's supposed to be Bahamas First, and I'm quite sure Bahamas First, the ladies that are at the license office at road traffic, is trained to ride out Bahamas First the same way they have it on my disc, my license disc. Now, right up under there, you see the chassis number, and if you go across to where you see the blue stick at, you can tell that there was another sticker there, and they try to put another a sticker on top of that and end up hiding the chassis number, right? And then when you look right on the 2014 sticker that they put over another sticker, how can you? That's not legal. That's not legal. That's not legal at all. And then you look under, you got the number 041957, and right below that, where they try to conceal a number, the same 7-digit number that not it's not the same, but the number that's supposed to be right below the sticker, they try to conceal it, but I can still see it. It's 2011384. Why would you guys try to conceal that number, right? So if you really look at it, there's a lot of fraud was involved in this disc right here. So I'm pleading out for the Commissioner of Police, Anthony Ferguson of the Royal Bahamas Police Force, to launch an investigation into this matter, because these are government issue documents that was altered. Clearly it was fraud. So I'm asking you to launch an investigation into this matter right here, because I have a lot of questions needs to be answered, to why these stuff was done onto this particular disc right here. And what I'm trying to figure out, you have the G6, but here's, you take a look at this the car that was involved in the accident that killed my wife was 2006 Pontiac Grand Prix. The license plate number that they have on it is 48153. But here it is, they have a disc with a G6, 2006 G6 with the same license plate number as the Grand Prix. But then on the other hand, you have a letter that Mr. Kentwood Taylor, his signature on his sign, swearing that this lady was driving this vehicle. But he have a letter going to the insurance company, to Bahamas First, with a silver 2006 Pontiac Grand Am, license plate number 48153, registered to Latoya Williamson. So I'm trying to figure out how many cars was involved in this accident. How many Pontiac? You have a G6, you got a Pontiac Grand Prix, and you got a Pontiac Grand Am. Wow. So I just like to say a few things to those that are in high authority, especially at the insurance company, Bahamas First and Kalina. Well, I know Bahamas First is the umbrella for Kalina, but you guys really need to take a look at this matter, because some fraud was involved. It seems to me like it was some in-house dealing. How could this matter been? How could this car been paid out that wasn't even licensed up? You guys take out a claim under my insurance for the party that was at fault, and here it is. The vehicle right here is a Grand Prix, but you got a letter going to you guys from Mr. Kentwood Taylor stating that it was a 2006 Grand Am. It's 3 different cars: a Pontiac Grand Am, a Pontiac G6, and a Pontiac Grand Prix. It's 3 different cars. So it seems to me like it was some fraud within the insurance companies going on. So I'm asking the head for Bahamas First and Kalina to launch an investigation into this matter and refute to these allegations that I'm saying, refute publicly to what I'm saying, because you guys really need to take a good look at this matter, because it's been going on for too long. There's too many loopholes in this matter. This is fraud, and those that fraud these documents, they need to be held accountable for their action. So stay tuned, and I'll be back to you guys with some more evidence, because this is one case. The Royal Bahamas Police Force and all those that played a role in trying to cover up this matter will not get away with it. So you guys stay tuned. There's more to come.